and one for the intelligent as fellas get. Listen, let's settle this, be clear. I could fall back 7 years, still it ain't no one ahead of me. Consider it a blessing if you get to stand next to me. 5-star general, OG veteran, cake like.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to BioS3 Raw TV. So today we got another Ask BioS3, which we haven't had for a little while. And it's a relationship advice one. I really like doing the relationship advice stuff because, let's face facts, I have fucked up plenty of relationships in my past. And I've had people fuck things up with me. I mean, I'm not going to say I've seen and done it all, but between me and my friends over the last 40 years, pretty much every situation's been covered. So without further ado, he says, the beginning of his relationship, his girlfriend was led on telling her that he was a virgin. So he was telling her he was a virgin, he was lying to her. Now, listen, when you start off a relationship by lying, the truth is going to come out, especially if you guys are together for a long period of time. I remember when I was taking steroids, I was flat out telling my girlfriends when I first met them or first started talking to them, probably like about the second date, I would say, look, I take steroids. Here's the situation. This is what I do. This is who I am. This is what I'm about. If you don't like it, I completely understand, and we can fucking cut ties right here. And the reason why I did that was I didn't want one of them to find a needle or a vial or whatever and think, well, this guy's fucked up. He's on drugs. Like, I was upfront about it. And that way there, like, before they get attached to me, I get attached to them. It gave them a chance to make the decision, okay, this is something I want to get myself involved in or I don't. So I think it's actually super important to be upfront. And that actually led me to being more honest in my general everyday life, because it was more important to literally put things out in the open rather than hide something, because the truth always fucking comes out. I don't care who you are, what it is, it always comes out. So he said it was his high school girlfriend. He's almost 23 now. He says basically he wasn't proud of things that he did in high school. His ex messaged him on Facebook. I was going to cheat on my girlfriend with my ex. Texts between him and the ex were exchanged that were graphic and such. And his girlfriend saw those texts. So you must have been sexting. That's what it's called. That's what you young kids call nowadays, sexting. Ex kept bugging me to come over via Snapchat. I feel like she was baiting me because she was jealous of what I have now. I'll admit that I was in the wrong. He shouldn't have been talking to his ex. He made the mistake, will own up to it all day long. But my girlfriend got the message the night I was going over there back in November, but I didn't go to cheat. Fuck, dude. So you went over your ex's house. You're going to try to convince your girlfriend that you went over there, but you didn't go there to cheat. So what the fuck did you go over there for? I mean, that's going to be the main question, She's had the messages. We talked on the 17th. Everything seemed fine when he left the house. Phone normally, blah, 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 blah. I went to bed Friday afternoon. I get hit with the text saying, fuck off for a month. Don't text me. Yeah, fuck, dude. Call me or even try to see the dog as an excuse. You guys must have a dog together or you like the dog or whatever. In that month, decided to fuck other chicks. And then, oh my God, Jesus Christ. I know it's never worth anything to you. Should at least text her and tell her that I love her or just completely leave her alone like she's asking. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. I don't know how old you are, but I mean, you are just acting like a fucking total tool bag. I mean, that's all there is to it. Now, let me just back up and say that I have been the total tool bag. I have done what you're doing. So you basically got in touch with your ex. You lied to her about being a virgin. Got in touch with your fucking ex. Graphic texts were fucking going back and forth. Your new girlfriend finds them. You go over the ex-girlfriend's house not to cheat. Listen, bro, I don't know what the fuck you were going over there for, but it was not to fucking play Parcheesi or fucking the game of life or Clue or maybe fucking the game of hide the salami, but it's not fucking, it's not an innocent thing. Don't fucking bullshit me. Don't bullshit her. Don't bullshit the rest of us. There's no fucking way. If you're with this girl now and, you really fucking cared about her, you wouldn't give a fuck about your ex-girlfriend. I'm actually friends with many of my ex-girlfriends. We talk on Facebook here and there and stuff. There is a fucking line that none of them cross with me. I don't cross with them. Based on our past, I mean, we could say anything to each other, about each other, whatever the case may be, but, you have to give out the vibe to get the fucking person to say some shit back to you. So, like, if your ex is saying shit to you, she's not baiting you. You're giving her that fucking vibe. Like, whatever the case may be, bottom line is, the girl you're with now, leave her the fuck alone. I'm going to be 100% honest with you right now. You're not going to like what I have to say. She deserves better than you, bro. She absolutely does. I mean, flat out, you say, while we broke up, I decided to fuck her. I was going to go fuck other chicks. Dude, it sounds like you're just fucking out for yourself right now, which is fine. You know, if you're out for yourself to do your thing, that's fine. But don't act like fucking holier than thou, like you love this girl and, you know, you need to know, you know, how to make it better. Fuck that, bro. I mean, it's like not even like one thing. You did multiple things that prove to this girl that you're not fucking worth her time. So at this point, I'd say leave her the fuck alone. Go do what you need to do. And I don't know what the fuck. I mean, I kind of have an idea. You feel bad about it because you realize she's a fucking good girl. You realize this girl's not going to fucking cheat on you. She's not going to hurt you. She's not doing bad to you. She's probably good for you. I mean, she has this dog that you like and stuff. Everything about her you like, but you're not ready to fucking settle down. So you figure, I'm going to go do whatever I do. You get caught and you're like, oh, fuck. What did I lose? I lost this awesome girl. Fuck, how do I get it back? Well, chances are, if you loved her and really wanted to stay with her, you wouldn't have fucked it up in the first place and had to go fucking try to figure out how to get it back. So do your thing for now. It says, I really do love her. I just made a dumb mistake. No, you made multiple fucking dumb mistakes. And when you're doing that, they're not mistakes, okay? They're fucking you living your life the way you want to live it. And it doesn't jive with what she wants. So I don't know, you know, maybe it's that you don't like change too. You've been together for a while. You don't like change. Maybe you guys lived together for a little while. Who the fuck knows? But the bottom line is, you know, I feel terrible about it. If you felt terrible, if no texting her, should I send her flowers? No, leave her the fuck alone. If you felt terrible about it, what had happened with your girl, you wouldn't have been around fucking other girls. Flat, plain and simple. I'm going to tell you a little fucking matter-of-fact story real quick here. Carrie and I split up last March. And literally, there were opportunities that were popping up, and I honestly didn't even see them. Me and Aaron talked about it later on after her and I started dating, that there were opportunities with girls that were popping up fucking left and right with me, and I didn't even fucking see them. I had no idea that these girls liked me, that they fucking wanted to fuck me. I had no fucking clue whatsoever that this was going on because I cared about Carrie. When I was done with that, I wasn't going to run off and just bang anything that fucking popped up. That's not what fucking happens when you fall in love with somebody and you fucking get hurt. That's not what happens at all. You know what happens when you're doing that shit? You're being a selfish motherfucker. You don't give a shit about anybody but yourself. Now, if I had fallen out of love with Carrie and I had fucking moved on and I, you know, whatever the case may be, I may have fucking dated right away, hooked up, whatever the case may be. But it took me a good March, April, May, June, July, about 5 months to be able to start dating Aaron after we split up. I mean, literally, you know, I didn't want to fucking be near anybody, be around anybody. I was hanging out with friends. I wasn't fucking hooking up with anybody. I wasn't fucking telling anybody I was going to hook up with them. I wasn't making promises to anybody. I was just hanging out with fucking friends, trying to keep myself busy, competing, shit like that. Okay, that's what feeling bad is like. Okay, not fucking doing what you did. Now, I'll go out there on a limb and say maybe you're really young, because when I was younger, that might have been the route that I took. And maybe I did take that before. No, you know what? I never really, not the shit that you're doing here. I mean, this is multiple things that are like on multiple levels. I mean, starting off a relationship by lying to the girl, I mean, it's fucking doomed from the beginning, period. I mean, plain and simple. You know, talking to the ex and fucking sexting and all that bullshit, you know, just, it's a fucking byproduct of a relationship that you started that in a bad way to begin with. So, again, my advice to you is leave her the fuck alone. Let her meet somebody that's fucking better for her or ready to fucking give her what she needs, because you are not. BiosecurTraining@gmail.com. Leave comments down below, but don't fight. www.biosecurtraining.com is a blog. It's the Leave Her Alone Bicep, and we're out.